So I am having exactly what I was craving. Last time I made my videos, I mentioned in my Hello Guys video that I wanted Indian food. So I'm bringing you some Indian food. I have a beautiful setting here, and I'll go ahead and introduce everything. So obviously we have the basmati rice here, which goes really great with the curries I have on my left. I also have tandoori chicken, which is a beautifully spiced chicken. I mean, it is going to be delicious. Roti, which is like the naan, but I think it's made with meal flour. And this is the most popular thing, which is naan. But I got the garlic naan instead of the regular naan, just because I love that garlic flavor. And I also have this mint chutney, which is with the goes well with the tandoori chicken. And I have another sauce here. I'm not really sure what it is. So if one of you viewers can identify what the name is, I'm not really sure. I think it might go with the chicken. I'm not sure, but we'll try it. Now in the States here, we don't eat Indian food with our hands. But for this video, I actually wanted to try it. And when I say try it, I mean, we'll give it a shot. If I struggle with it, if I'm not eating it correctly, I will resort to a spoon. You know me. Oh God, I forgot. Before I forget, these curries here, I have this beautiful coconut curry with lamb, chunks of lamb as you see here. I have chicken tikka masala, which is my absolute favorite. And the meat is chicken, like I said. So I am ready to eat with my hands. So don't get grossed out. I already told you. First off, I'm gonna scoop some of this beautiful chicken tikka masala. And then I'm gonna grab some of this guy too. Those are big chunks of lamb. So my hands are washed and clean. I made sure to use soap. But what you do is you mix your rice with a little bit of the curry and you kind of form a ball. Right? So as you see here, and you scoop the food in with your thumb. It's very cool. Excuse all the slurping. Now this is a unique experience. So I'll try some of the chicken tikka masala. Super, super good. Let's try it with the roti here. Try a piece of lamb. That is amazing. So I believe you pinch the food. The curry with your bread. I have been craving this for a long fucking time. I made sure to look up how to eat Indian food. I don't know a lot of the comments I actually saw were people disgusted by it, which is confusing to me because we eat hamburgers, we eat French fries, we eat seafood, we eat all those things with our hands. So what's the difference? Is it because of the consistency of the food? Like, I really want to know. I mean, maybe someone might say, oh, it looks a little sloppy. And it kind of does. But look, every culture is different. That's what's so fascinating about these kind of foods. You have to try new things all the time. Stop staring. You're watching me struggle. Little big chunk here. Let's get some of that garlic naan into action. So you also can't use your left hand. So the way I would do it is like that. It's funny because with sushi, Japanese food, sushi, you aren't, well, the correct way of eating sushi is to not use chopsticks. And what I did in my video, my sushi video, I used chopsticks. And I mixed my soy sauce with wasabi, which is, I guess, another no-no. Oh, amazing. Onion. I want to take a bite of this chicken. So, I'm going to try this mint chutney with my chicken. But let me take a bite of this first without the sauce. Yes. I taste a lot of spices. I definitely taste cumin, cinnamon, cardamom, I don't know, cardamom, star anise, or whatever it is. Really strong spices. But it all goes together so well. And this mint chutney with all those harsh spices. It's fantastic. Venus, were you drinking water? You're ruining my video. Just kidding. I love you. It's okay. I didn't give up. I don't think I'm going to resort to this food. I feel confident about my eating. You guys, get yourself some Indian food now. Now I'm just mixing up all the sauces. Let's break this up. Holy crap, you guys. This is so good. I'm not even kidding. Big chunk of lamb. Let's get the rest up in here. Last little chunk. So I'm glad a lot of you guys are enjoying the, excuse me, friend bug that I posted. So thank you for being so nice and so sweet. I told Rachel that you guys were super nice, super friendly. She was kind of nervous at first with the reactions, but it's all been positive. There hasn't been anything negative said. Maybe a few more dislikes than usual, but whatever. Sometimes I don't think people are open to new things, or they just think it sucked altogether, but whatever. I'm still gonna do it. I loved it. I wanted you guys to see me in a different light, which is with my friends. So thank you for those who said sweet things and liked the video. You're amazing. This one's definitely going to be a hit or miss. Trying to figure out that sauce. That sauce is sweet. It's kind of like tamarind. I don't know. I can't describe it, but it's really good. It's sweet like barbecue sauce. It's like, for Indian people, like the equivalent of barbecue sauce. I don't know. It's delicious though. That's all you need to know. So I told the lady at the restaurant that I was filming myself eat her food, and her reaction was really, I don't know if it was positive or negative. It was just kind of funny. She said, huh? Really confused. I have a mouthful. Well, I was driving actually to go get this food. I had Backstreet Boys playing in my car. The reason why I bring it up because this past month or so, I've been listening to a lot of pop music from the 90s and the early 2000s. And I had Backstreet Boys on, and it totally reminded me how much I freaking loved them and their music. I love their old stuff, so whenever it comes on shuffle, on my music playlist, I actually get really happy. And just to clarify, I've always been a Backstreet Boys fan. NSYNC, you know how, remember back in the day how they would ask you which band do you like more, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? I would actually always say Backstreet Boys. I always had a crush on Nick Carter. I see him today, I'm like, wow, you look fucking tired. But I don't know, I've always had this secret love for Nick Carter. I wasn't sure if my obsession was because I wanted to be like Nick Carter or fuck Nick Carter. I wasn't sure which one it was. I still don't know. And who is the more successful group? I actually still don't know. I mean, they both have hit songs and all that stuff, but who? I mean, I could obviously Google it, but let me ask you, maybe you guys would know. Who's the most successful group between the two? Is it NSYNC? Because more people like them? I felt like Backstreet Boys had more hit songs. I may be crazy, I don't know. All right, almost done. Just a little bit more. That's it. I'm done. I guess I have to clean up now and then make my 90s playlist. Anyways, why don't you shoot a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite 90s or 2000s boy band or singer or whatever pop music artist is down there. I love reading that stuff, so let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video. If I made you uneasy with the hand eating, I can't apologize. What did people eat with back in the day, you know? Definitely not with tools. They've obviously made tools along the way, but anyways. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Bye.